Hi, my name's Mike. In today's video, I'm going to share a dream I had in the early hours of Tuesday, the 11th of March. And before I relate the dream, I know there's going to be some scoffers and mockers out there, so let me read first of all Acts 2:17. And it shall come to pass in the last days, saith God, I will pour out my spirit upon all flesh, and your sons and your daughters shall prophesy, and your young men shall see visions, and your old men shall dream dreams. So your old men, like myself, will dream dreams. So what happened was, in the early hours of Tuesday 11th of March, before I went to bed, I asked the Lord if there was anything He wanted me to share. And as I slept that night, funny enough, I was given a dream. And in the dream, I was looking outside a house. Seems to be a constant theme of me looking outside a window in most of my dreams. And I could see very clearly outside the window. And I saw in the distance fiery hailstones coming and landing on buildings in the distance. It was very clear. I could see this event happening at night, as I could see the fire on the hailstones. At first, they were far away, like I said, and hitting buildings at a distance. All of a sudden, there was many more coming, and they were starting to overshoot over my house. I could see them fly past over my house, hitting buildings over my house. Like I said, it was very clear and vivid. I could see them hit the buildings. I did see one coming towards the window. And what God did is, as it was about to hit the window, it disappeared and it reappeared, this fiery hailstone reappeared on my windowsill. I could see it appear and then it just dropped on my windowsill and the fire on it vanished. So there was no fire on it, but I could see very clearly what the object was like. I could see it was a ball of ice, the size of about a cannonball. I could see all the detail. As it dropped, I could hear the thump as it's dropped, like it was dropped from a small distance and onto the windowsill. I could see it slightly crack on the ice on the ball, but I could see it was a ball shape and the size of about a cannonball, ice ball. And like I said, the fire on it was extinguished to cause no harm. Then the dream flipped and I was in a house again with the wife and kids, and I felt a presence like creeping around on the roof. I remember again it was night. Then all of a sudden I saw part of the roof being ripped open, and I could clearly see a wing of a dragon. I could see it very clearly. I could see the claw at the end of the wing. I could see the membrane of the wing itself, and I could see the colour. It was a pale greeny colour. When I looked at it, it was a pale greeny colour. I could see the membrane of the wing and the claw at the end of it, trying to rip over the roof. And it was making like a screeching sound. It was trying to get into the building, and I could sense it was a dragon. Though I couldn't see its face, I could see its wings and its screeching, but I could sense, almost have that sense, it was a flying dragon, like we see in these movies, like the flying dragon. Then I took the wife and kids and ran out of the house as it was trying to get in. And we ran into my car and we drove off, and that was the end of the dream. So unusual dream, that one. Before, like I said, I continue. I'm sure there's going to be many people out there that's going to say, well, you watch too many movies, Mike. That's why. I've not watched any movies since 2015, so that's 10 years ago. And I was not thinking about dragons or fiery hailstones or fiery ice balls or whatever they are. And regarding the fiery hailstones, did you know that one of the plagues of Egypt was fiery hailstones, balls of ice on fire? Let me just read that. Exodus. This is the Brenton Septuagint version, Exodus 9:24. So this Brenton Septuagint translation of the Bible is one of the earliest translations. So there was hail and flaming fire mingled with the hail, so very great, such as not since in Egypt from the time there was a nation upon it. So there was hail and flaming fire mingled with the hail. So ice with fire. And also if we read Revelation 8:7, the first angel sounded, and there followed hail and fire mingled with blood, and they were cast upon the earth, and a third part of the trees were burnt up, and all the green grass was burnt up. And also Revelation 16:21. And there fell upon men a great hail out of heaven, every stone about the weight of a talent, and men blasphemed God because of the hail, of the plague of the hail, for the plague thereof was exceedingly great. So yeah, so this is a future event. When is it going to happen? I don't know. But this is not the first time I've had dreams about flaming hailstones. I'll leave links to other dreams I had about that at the top of the comment section. Anyway, I'll leave it there and say, anyone out there hasn't come to Lord Jesus, please don't wait, as we're living in the last days. God bless you all. Bye-bye.